We know slow isn't the easiest place to get to, but it really does mean the world to all of us that you're able to make it here tonight and celebrate Maggie and I getting married.
In our 5th grade play, which was Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, fittingly, Dan was Grandpa Joe and I was Charlie. You know, he's always had those Grandpa Joe qualities, you know, loyalty, adventure, humor. At our first Bucknell wedding, Maggie came along. You know, to me, it was a realization that Grandpa Joe had found his golden ticket.
When he met Maggie at Will and Bria's wedding, he locked in, literally and figuratively. He locked in. Dan the makeout man. Maggie is just unbelievable, and Dan recognized that right away.
Be genuine, live in the present moment, embrace anything that life puts in your path. For Dan, that was Maggie.
Maggie, when you found me 5.5 years ago, I was doing fine, but I wasn't really my best self. You see, from that very first night, I was head over heels. You made me want to be the best version of myself. And obviously, at first, it was just to impress you. But as time went on, I wanted to continuously prove that I was worthy of your love.
I admire the way you approach the world with an open heart and calmly lead by example. Your complete and unconditional acceptance of other people is one of the character traits that makes me want to marry you the most.
We love you very much, and we're so proud of you and so grateful.
We now have the kind of sibling love where you care about them finding the right person, not just a relationship. Maggie, it's been really incredible to grow up by your side and experience each stage of life together. You've shown me how lucky I am to be your brother, and I really couldn't ask for a better sister.
You connect with people authentically, and you shine like the sun with your smile and your laughter, which brings you two together. Although for a time you were separated by the ocean, you found your way back. Similar to the ocean, love has no beginning and no end, and your love is enduring.
It's clear that nothing was going to get in the way of these two ending up together.
You are the shining ideal of my life, and the driving force behind the beautiful life that we share together. Your warmth, joy, beauty, and intelligence radiate from you each and every day. You've changed my dreams, my goals, and my life in ways that I couldn't have imagined. I go to bed every night and wake up every day so grateful for you.
As we gather here to witness the union of Maggie Larson and Dan Matheson, we are reminded of the power and beauty of love that brings two souls together.
Dan loves a moment. He's never been afraid of the spotlight.
You know, sometimes that moment resulted in a little bit of embarrassment for himself.
Which is a good thing too, because without that quality, I'm not sure Dan would have ended up going to the girl in the red dress and the cowboy boots and striking up a conversation and a dance.
That night, I personally witnessed Dan make a beeline for Maggie on the dance floor and earn the nickname Dan the Makeout Man.
Dan, I never thought the guy I met on the dance floor at a wedding would stick around long term, but you have surprised me in all of the best ways. Laughing together is definitely the foundation of our relationship and reflects how at ease we feel with each other. Being silly with you is my absolute favorite pastime. Your humble kindness also shows up in the way you care for Winnie.
Yeah, from time to time you let me lead. But if it weren't for your endless spirit and commitment to improving our life together, I'm not sure where we'd be right now. And almost certainly, it wouldn't be in as beautiful a place as this.
I vow to be your best friend and love, as well as your wife, and to hold your hand as we walk through the rest of our lives, together forever. I love you.
I vow to strive to impress you, just like that first summer and every day since. I vow to make you feel loved and special each and every day, to build a life, a home, and a family we're immensely proud of. I vow to make your dreams my dreams. I vow to love you forever.